My name's Mark. I'm 70 plus years old, and I came up with a new life hack. Is it involving classifying human waste as when we learned as kids? Number one and number two. Keep the toilet for number two, but use this life hack. I've saved 15,000 gallons over every year. No, yeah. Oh, shit. Oh, anyway, go to the tool shed and get one of your containers. Dump the goodies out. And you have a chamber pot. Here's one, 7 inches tall by 3 inches wide. I was interrupted by a neighbor. I don't want to discuss pee and poop with him. He's 70. But let's walk out here. So I got in a big argument with AI about my claims. He thought it was too good to be true. But anyway, this is integrated, sustainable solutions, if you want to get technical about it, because this is an indoor bedroom shower urinal, and this is a shower urinal. It's for walk-in shower. Use it outside the shower, but you hang it on the grab bar and rinse it with the shower wand. Now, the most efficient way to pee is camping pee. This was my argument. I'm at net zero. I don't use water to flush. I don't use toilet paper to clean up my post-dribble mess. But we do use this jar where I lost the jar. There it is. You simply urinate into this, and I have a graduation scale, half pint, pint and a half. You don't go to the kitchen to get this jar. Get it out of your tool shed. And there's another candidate over there. But anyway, okay, so what you do, you just dump it down the waste basin in the house. And here's, watch it. This is for young kids urinating. They have pressure. They're trying to hit the toilet, and then they shut it off. That's your post-dribble mess. That's what uses all the toilet paper in the house, is they're wiping up after themselves. Using toilet paper as treat. So we got 5 categories. We're saving water, energy. So I finally asked, it was too hard to discuss with AI. I finally asked him, if 43 million Californians are wasting 15,000 gallons a year, how much is that? He said 600 billion gallons of water wasted. I agreed with him. And I said, now multiply that times 8.5 pounds. That's 18, I don't know. Let's go 1 million. Or 1 trillion gallons. We're saving 1 trillion gallons multiplied by 8.5 pounds per gallon. That would be 8.5 trillion pounds divided by a truckload, 44,000 pounds. That's 220 million trucks or more. I don't know. But that's where you're saving energy, because my filtration plant is 10 miles up the road to my house, then it's discharged 10 miles downstream, like most. Well, anyway. So I don't have the jar with me again. The pickle jar. What you do, you stick your pickle in there without touching the rim, and you simply pour it down the drain. Now, here's an energy question. 100 years ago, we were using a well pump. You have to pump this 100 times to fill up 5 gallons of water. Why would you piss in that pumped water, that's energy, and a natural resource, and then hit a lever to flush it. When you could pour it directly down the drain and rinse it with 1-to-1 ratio. Toilet's messy. I showed you the post-dribble mess. So even if you were to have a $2,000 1.6 gallon toilet, you still have to deal with the post-dribble or peeing on the floor. Nobody can hit this target. You end up peeing on the rim or missing the bowl. Then you always have that post-dribble mess down there. And again, it takes toilet tissue, old growth trees. It takes 40 gallons of water to produce and manufacture 1 roll of toilet paper. All right, I'm going back to mow my yard. One last request. Share this with somebody 65 and older, because we go to the bathroom more frequently, less volume. That means more trips to the bathroom. You don't need to do that at night, middle of the night. So, yeah, this might be if you share this with your parents, or your granddaddy, or your uncle, that'd be a good start. There's 20 million Americans that are over 65, and we need help. Okay. I found that trigger while I was excavating a trench line, ditch digging by I'm a prospector, so I found that.